Hello, dear colleagues. Greetings from Moscow, from the People's Friendship University of Russia, Russian National Coordinator for UI-GreenMetric Partnership. My name is Margarita Redina. I'm professor of the Department of Environmental Safety and Product Quality Management. Today we present the report for the year 2021. First of all, let me present the general information, general report of our university. And first of all, a few words about our national coordinator. People's Friendship University of Russia, 1992, organized first in Russia ecological faculty. Currently, we are Institute of Environmental Engineering, first multi-profiled and multi-directional environmental division in higher education organizations in Russia. Since 2014, we participate in the GreenMetric World University Ranking, and 2017, we became a national coordinator in Russia. Since 2017, all our activities are developed according to the environmental policy of the university, and currently we develop a number of different projects, research projects, educational projects devoted to this direction, very important for us, environmental protection and sustainability. Since 2020, we have a new innovation project, Green and Healthy Campus project. It's devoted to support and implementation of innovations on sustainability in the university. It's all about environmental protection, environmental improvements, social responsibility, ecological culture. 2021, we organized a number of different activities in the field of sustainability, and in this presentation you will see a short list, brief description of these activities. 2021, first in Russia body on validation and verification of greenhouse gases in the RUDN University was created, and it was a new impetus for us for the development of a number of new activities for climate protection, for research and development in this field, and of course for validation and verification of greenhouse gases. And now more detailed to our activities. The first direction is shaping global higher education and research in sustainability. And as I told, we prepared a number of different events in the field of sustainability. Our professors prepared over 30 textbooks, and we use currently, developed by our staff, 12 MOOCs, massive open online courses in the field of sustainability. These textbooks and massive open online courses presented on different platforms, and over 100 universities in Russia use our textbooks, and over 3,000 students in the world have access to massive open online courses suggested by our professors. A very important event for us, series of events, is a week of environmental science and education. You see it's presented in over 40 venues in Moscow and regions of Russia. And these are different events devoted to ecological culture, environmental protection, ecological safety, and of course sustainability. RUDN is organizer of the consortium Capacity Building for a Green Economy, and this consortium unites Russian universities and business structures interested and motivated in the issues of sustainability. A very important field of activity for us is creation of global sustainability leaders, supporting of different sustainability initiatives of our students and students in all our partner universities. In 2021, we organized 6 summer schools for the students, for school children, and it's possible to say these summer schools were really interesting and popular among students and among children, and we have very good responses from our participants of these events. And of course, as an international university, RUDN is interested in the development of cooperations and collaborations with different regions, different regional and international structures, with organizations from outside of Russia and inside of Russia. And you see, we are participants of University of Shanghai Cooperation Organization. We are participants of BRICS University. We cooperate with different professional associations in many countries of the world. We are interested in these partnerships, and in some of these partnerships we are leaders. For example, we are leaders in University of Shanghai Organization for Cooperation in the direction in the educational field ecology. The same in BRICS, we are participants and leaders in some ecological environmental protection directions. And of course, it is very important for us to develop multilateral and bilateral cooperation with universities everywhere in the world. And now a little more detailed about our activities in field of organization of scientific events. You see here 4 events organized by the Institute of Environmental Engineering, but it's possible to say these are really massive events, but this is not a full list, because virtually each division, each big department of our university organize events devoted to sustainability, environmental protection, and interdisciplinary issues, like, for example, ecological medicine or environmental law, or different aspects of greenhouse gas management in the natural systems, in agricultural systems, and so on. Here you see the list of the events organized by the Institute of Environmental Engineering. The first one is Actual Problems of Ecology and Nature Management. It's our traditional conference, annual conference, and this year, 2021, we was really successful. We had more than 900 participants. National Workshop Green Universities of Russia, it's again our annual event. And in this event participated representatives of over 20 universities, and it was really interesting and important for people to exchange experience, to present their best practices in environmental education, in research, in management, and so on. All Russian Student Conference Geoecology is devoted to results of summer practical studies, and it is so profiled conference, but it's really interesting for the students too. And of course, Inter-University Scientific and Practical Student Conference with international participation is our traditional event, and it's important for us that here our students can present their results in English, and they train not only English, but they are present their first professional results. It's such an interesting event for exchange of experience, but for the students. The next part of our presentation, it is about trainings and different educational programs. You see here first position, it is about very important direction for us for greenhouse gases management, and you see 4 programs on greenhouse gas management for specialists of Russian companies in cooperation with Accredia, Italy, and National Institute of Accreditation. It was organized, and more than 200 participants could study these very important now issues. A week of environmental science and education. It is a little new for us, but it is our new annual event. We organize it every year, and as I told, 2021 there were more than 20 events on 40 locations, and online participation of over 300 people. It was possible to organize. And of course, it is very important for us to participate in the annual Science Fest 2021. We had again Science Fest, and our presentations allowed us to involve new students and new school children who are interested in the sustainability issues and who are really motivated to improve their environmental culture. Here on this slide you see our list of summer schools, and altogether these summer schools allowed us to teach more than 100 of students. It was really important for the students to study Russian culture and language in one of the schools, but also to study Russian environmental management practice, nature management practice, and international practice of academic ethics, and of course of academic rankings. And for the summer school environmental rankings, we are really grateful to the UI GreenMetric partners because they presented new issues that are included into ranking of 2021. Here you see some of our initiatives in environmental management and monitoring. Since 2016, we organized the system of environmental monitoring in our campus. And here you see Indonesian students. They participated in one of these monitoring events. They studied devices, they studied methodologies for environmental monitoring. So we present this information in our web page, and it's possible to find these things, to find an information about environmental pollution. It is an element of our transparency in the field of environmental protection and in sustainability. And we participated in a big initiative of company Mosoblgaz. This is a gas distributing company in Moscow region. But they are also very sustainable and environmental responsible company, social responsible company. They organized so-called Youth Gas Academy, where students, school children can present their environmental projects. And we participated as members, as referees, as members of jury. Here on this slide you see an information about Healthy and Green Campus program. It is, as I told, a big program devoted to environmental improvements in our campus and to development of sustainability culture in our university. And the rest of our initiatives and results you see here on this slide. First of all, it is a supportive network of ecological classes in Moscow region, in Moscow schools. We have 10 partner schools, and our students and our teachers come to these schools and present some master classes, some lectures about environmental protection, about sustainability issues. And these school children are really motivated in this field. They want to continue this education, they want to improve situation with environmental protection, and of course they are providers of sustainability ideas. Green and Healthy Campus project I presented in the previous slide. What else? Of course, it is very important that every year we participate in many environmental protection events, environmental safety events, in research and development events in the field of sustainability. And last year, 2021, we participated in over 30 international events, and of course in addition in our national Russian events too. And of course a big part and the main part of our activity, we are educational organization, and of course it is necessary to say about our achievements in this field. We have currently over 650 students from 15 countries of the world. We have 3 bachelor programs and 12 master's programs and 5 PhD programs in environmental protection, sustainability, modeling, management, and conservation of biodiversity. So now to the challenges and future plans. All these plans are presented here, and of course it is a report of 2021, but currently it is 22, and of course some of these plans are implemented, some of these plans are implemented on a stable base, so we do it always, as for example environmental monitoring and our main activity in teaching, in education. But some of these activities are really innovative and they are new for us, and we hope that all these activities will be implemented. So now thank you for your attention, and I am ready to answer questions if you have some. Thank you.